That's right. Well, hello there and welcome to the Tuesday edition of GlennZB TV, the show that puts GlennZB into your TV. This morning we need to follow up on this whole Forsyth Barr debacle. It's actually, I think it's connected with the kickers' inability to get goals at Forsyth Barr Stadium in Dunedin. This is the stadium with the roof, if you're not a close rugby watcher. If you're not, what are you doing? Come on, watch your rugby more closely. News Talks ZB's Adam Walker says there just weren't enough toilets to cope with demand on Saturday night at the Test for South Africa. The message was coming back to people that officials were happy for patrons to just pop out of the grounds for 5 minutes, find somewhere secluded, and take a leak. That's an unusual message to come from officials. They've denied that message was coming from them. They've cited there's security video footage of them not making that message. I haven't seen much security footage with sound, so I don't know how that backs up their argument there. But I'm thinking that there's a connection between the lack of toilet facilities at Forsyth Barr and the lack of kickers able to get the kicks over the goals. They obviously just didn't go before they went on the field because the queue was too long and they'd be late for the opening whistle, and they're really busting, and we all know how hard it is to concentrate when you're really busting. So that's what's going on there, and then the ball goes all over the place, and the rugby ball does too. Alright, topless Kate. She just can't get enough of this whole boob action. Have you noticed this? I mean, no sooner does she get to the Solomons, she's off with the dress with the shoulders, she's on the strapless dress, like we talked about yesterday, and now she's forcing the poor people of the Solomons to do the same. Look, here they are, here's the welcome committee. She said, no, get those tops off. Get the boobies out, or the susus as they call them in the Solomons, I believe. And so here's a picture of her going, ha ha, made you get your top off. Ha 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 ha. See what I did there? I'm the princess. It's good to be the princess. I can do whatever you want. Here's William saying, look, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry she made you get your top off. Look, can we just get this over with? We'll just pretend the whole thing never happened. Kate, what is it with you and getting not only your boobs out now, but everybody's boobs out? Stop it. It's not right. Hey, just on the Solomons thing, what do you reckon Alan Gibbs thinks about, Alan Gibbs, I'm talking the aquatic guy. I'm not quite sure which one is him there in that picture, whether he's the water skiing guy or the driving guy, but yeah, there's the car, goes in the water. What do you reckon he thinks about the truck boat? That's Kate and William in there. Obviously, they've completely stolen Alan Gibbs' idea in the Solomons and they're mass-producing truck boats. I didn't actually see it drive into the water, and did William and Kate water ski behind it afterwards? I don't know. But I think you need to have a look at that, Alan. There could be an intellectual property suit coming your way. This is an interesting story out of the UK from yesterday. We've got Britain launching a public consultation to ask whether controversial three-parent fertility treatments should be available to families hoping to avoid passing on incurable diseases. So I think what they're doing here is that, with IVF and sort of genetic engineering, they're going to take healthy cells out of the healthy mum and then splice them in with the perhaps genetically not healthy mum, and then the dad just does what the dad does, and the baby will end up having three actual parents. And I think that this is a bad thing because eventually it's going to lead to two mothers-in-law. And nobody wants that kind of side effect, I don't think. All right, we can't leave you today without discussing this Muslim protests everywhere over this video. And I just want to say, look, I'm really sorry if I have offended you guys with my videos. I didn't mean anything by it. I certainly didn't expect such a wicked reaction, and if you've misunderstood anything that I said about your prophet, look, I don't know where you got that idea from. I think Muhammad's a good guy, good bloke, not at all stuck up. So please stop being so outraged, and can we all just get back to doing whatever we were doing? All right? I just wanted to see if we could just stop that right there. I didn't realise that GlennZB had such a massive reach, especially in the Middle East, Cairo, Afghanistan, places like that. So if there was any offence caused, I didn't mean it. Love Muhammad. Let's get on with our lives. Right, that has been glennzb TV for Tuesday. Thank you very much for having glennzb in your tally. Good job on the live sign there, Jacob. Guest live sign holder today. I think you'll agree, he's done pretty well.